Good evening. Tonight I'll be reading a solution on my father's behalf as he's not available to read it or to engage with you guys tonight. There's a lot of sing-along regarding Kill the Boer. In case anyone missed it, this issue was addressed in the courts and it was thrown out of court as it was not considered hate speech. I think the message being spread by the EFF is very clear. It is a straightforward message to kill the farmers and to create genocide. Moving forward, the solution to this would be to simply compensate the current farmers whose lives are potentially at stake. Stop and think before you create the violent songs that you create. Think about it. If you carry out your message in your songs, what would be next? Who would be producing food and crops for our country? And what will be the outcome? There will be absolutely nothing left. If you really want the farms to yourselves and you don't want the Boer to have ownership of the farms, then negotiate with them. Allow them the right to be compensated or paid to sell their land, their knowledge and everything that they have built on. Alternatively, the government could go and evaluate all the farms, do a feasibility study on each farm to check the average production levels. These levels need to be recorded and secured for all to have access to, including other countries who have interest in the stakes. The first step would be that present farmers should be left to the farmlands. However, they need to be taking hand-picked individuals of the local people and to physically, mentally train them to farm and learn agriculture. Once these learners have reached the qualifications to manage the farms, the current farmers may then hand everything over to the said learners. The farmer should then be compensated for his farm and his efforts, and the government should allow the learners to take ownership of the farm on a contractual basis, meaning that the new farmers will then pay the government back over a period of time. The government will pay and compensate. Everyone wins without the need of violence. Hopefully this solution will be forwarded and reach the correct people who will actually do something about the issue. To the UIM, Neil de Beer, or to Rob Hersov, and even to John Steenhuisen, who is actually the Minister of Agriculture. Hopefully we can get a response because it would be truly appreciated. Yours truly, The Solution by Doug and Lisa Garden, who are very concerned citizens of South Africa. Thank you for listening on behalf of The Solution and behalf of Doug Garden.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for listening. And please don't forget to subscribe and comment. And take care and have a wonderful weekend.
Good night.